A man shot and shattered a wine bottle in the girl's house, but she wasn't angry at all. Instead, she took out another bottle of wine, placed it on her head, and dared Levi to try his shooting skills again. While they were enjoying their playful moment, strange noises suddenly came from the canyon below. Anya looked through her binoculars and saw an unknown creature climbing up. Levi immediately sensed the danger and fired his gun at the creature. Fortunately, as the creature climbed, it triggered an infrared trap, and the fully automatic machine guns on both sides of the canyon activated, helping them clear the terrifying creatures. Despite being top-tier agents, the two of them were trapped in this canyon, unable to communicate with the outside world. Their mission was to ensure that the creatures at the bottom of the canyon couldn't climb up, and they had to keep the canyon's secrets hidden until the end of their lives. Each time the traps were used, they had to lower themselves down with a rope to reset the bombs and prevent another invasion. Although there was no signal around the canyon, the clever duo used a whiteboard and binoculars to successfully establish communication over 2,000 meters. Not only could they play chess this way, but they also assembled pots and pans, made music, and danced together. Over time, they developed feelings for each other, but they could never meet face to face, leaving Levi longing. On Valentine's Day, he made a bold decision. Levi took out an old rocket launcher, removed the gunpowder, and attached a grappling hook to it. After calculating the fall distance and aiming at the opposite side, he shot it out with precision. Once the rocket launcher landed, he pulled the rope back, and the launcher got caught on a branch. Seeing this, Anya quickly rushed over to help, extinguishing the flames from the rocket and reinforcing the rope. They had built a simple aerial ropeway. Levi attached himself to the rope, and without hesitation jumped to the other side. However, he hadn't calculated the distance properly, and he didn't glide far enough to reach the opposite shore. Unable to reach it, he had to use his arm strength to slowly move himself to the other side. After a long period of communication from afar, the two finally met. Seeing such a beautiful woman, Levi was as happy as an 18-year-old, and they spent a wonderful evening together, agreeing to set aside 2 days every week for dates. When it was time to say goodbye, Levi used the rope to return to the city, but what he didn't expect was, halfway through his descent, a creature on the opposite side triggered a bomb, and the trap fragments severed the rope. Levi started to fall rapidly, but fortunately he deployed his parachute just in time, preventing a fatal crash.